Hi, Jody.
Hi, Colleen. How are
Thank you.
you?
I'm doing great today. How are you?
I'm groovy.
Good. Oh, I love that you're groovy. I want to be groovy.
You are groovy. You're always
All right.
groovy.
Oh my God. Okay, thanks. All right. Welcome back to Nerd Alert News for another video. And I'm Colleen. And today we have Jodi Zulueta. And do you know her? I bet you do. Because if you've ever been to a creation convention, there's a really good chance that you've met her. That's where I met her. You could have attended one of her amazing jewelry making classes. You also know her from her artistically twisted jewelry. It's called Wire Wrapture. She makes this jewelry with passion and creativity like no other. It's absolutely amazing. She's been designing jewelry since she was a kid and professionally for over 2 decades. She is a silver medal winner of 2021 Fire Mountain Gems Jewelry Design Contest. I think I remember you posting that. That was just super cool.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
her designs have been displayed in many art exhibits, which make them more art than jewelry, which is really cool to me.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's her jewelry's it's like a vessel for storytelling. And we're going to talk about fandoms too, because that'll come into play. Each piece is inspired by events that shape our world, using metals, stones, and natural materials to distill complex narratives into tangible forms. Wow, that I should have just stuck with what I was saying before. Keep it simple. Jody, thank you for chatting with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, first off, I have to know, how did you get started making jewelry? So I remember trying to make those little bracelets and I sucked at it. Tell me how you got started. And um, after that, tell me how you're inspired by fandoms with your pieces. So how do you get started and how do fandoms inspire your pieces?
I got inspired to make jewelry from the time I was a little girl, and it's really strange. I don't remember a specific moment where I had that aha, I just want to do this.
Mm.
I just remember always being drawn to jewelry as a child. And when I was probably around 12, 13 is when I really started to Frankenstein things together, like just buy really cheap things and just put them together, take things off and mismatch stuff. And I just really enjoyed it. And, friends of mine would ask me to do that for them. And then when I got, into my later teens, I just started to get really involved with wires and like, oh, there's so much cool shit you can do with wires. And that's where it really clicked for me, like this is my sandbox now. This is, and wire was really what inspired me to create. And that's where, it's such a textural thing, and it just exploded from there. And when I started to get into a fandom wholeheartedly, it just organically crept into my art, and I just thought it was a great way of enmeshing two of my favorite things.
I love that's two of your favorite things. I mean, jewelry and fandoms are two of my favorite things, and the fact that you can combine the two. What's so cool is that when I go to conventions and I head straight to the dealer's room because I want first crack at all the good stuff. The
Exactly,
most
that's what I
unique,
do.
right? The most unique pieces, the most unique things that I want to buy and I want to come home with are the jewelry that's handmade. Not something people bought. I mean, it somewhere else and sold them. It's unique things that you make that people really love. So I, it's
Thank
just so
you.
cool that you do that. And it's so interesting that you work with wire and that you say you Frankenstein the jewelry. That's actually perfect.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I used to do because it was just so, like, I didn't realize that I could create things from the ground up. back then, but
Mhm.
now I make it my mission to make things from the ground up because I want when people look at my jewelry, I want it to look human. I want it to look like a human being touched it. I don't want it to look like mass produced anything. I want it to look like there was humanity involved in it. I wanted to have human energy around it. You know, I
Yeah.
think perfection is boring.
I love that. Perfection is boring.
And I teach that in my workshops,
Do
you know.
you? Dang
I
it.
I I hit my students over the head with it. I go total Bob Ross on them. I'm like, if you're expecting me to, you know, drill into you, it has to be perfect. This is not the right place. We're doing happy little trees and happy little accidents in here, okay? So,
Oh my God. I have, let's see if we can get this, see if you can see it. But I have one of your pieces, and I went to a creation convention. And I picked this up, and this has to do with Sam. And Sam Winchester, I love both of them, but Sam's my guy.
mhm.
And it's just can't it's hard to tell, but the piece itself, you can tell the love that goes into it. And it's got the wire, it's got the stones, it's got the sparkles, and it's so unique. And when I wear this to work, or if I wear this out, I know nobody else has this. No one else. I get attention because people ask me about it, and no one else has something like this. And I have another one too that I love. I don't know if I can get it to show. It's kind of blurry, but it's so pretty. When I wear your pieces, that's what's so cool to me is that I know that no one else has the same thing and that they're unique.
Thank you.
God,
Thank
yeah, I love that. And in your jewelry making classes, people can learn that. So where can people find your jewelry making classes? I know they're at conventions, but you also host them online, don't you?
I do. If you go to my website, wirewrapture.com, there's a whole section dedicated to my workshops, and I can do them online via Zoom, the way you and I are communicating right now,
Okay.
or depending on your location. I'm located in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I can do them within, you know, a reasonable distance from here, or and I can also do them, you know, one on one or in a group setting. It's all there at wirewrapture.com. And
Okay.
yeah, but I usually do, as far as conventions are concerned, I do them at the creation events, at the supernatural ones, particularly. And I also do, I used to do Friday nights and Saturday nights, but they're different now. So I do the Friday night ones with Elena Huffman as my guest,
Cool.
which is really exciting. So we do a dedicated design for that one, and it's really fun. And on the Saturday night ones, we do the class that you attended, where I guide you through creative exercises and everyone makes their own design. Whereas the Elena one is where we all have one, you know, I give you a template and
Mm.
we just follow the template. But as we're doing that, we're all, you know, having some girl time and talking and sharing our lives. And it's a lot of fun too.
Oh, that sounds so fun. And how cool that she joins you. I bet
Yeah,
she has
yeah.
fun too.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
Great stories, great energy. It's wonderful.
Do you keep it simple enough, like simple enough for people like me to figure out?
Okay, first of all, remember how I got on everybody about negative talk?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
How could I forget 10 seconds ago? Yes. Perfection is boring.
Perfection is terribly boring.
I love that.
Everybody's capable of beauty
Oh,
and
yes, we are.
creativity.
I love that. All right. Well, um, aside from how we can go to your classes and watch your classes online. Do you have any pieces that you have in the works right now? Like first, what are you working on right now? And then can you have something that you can show us as other things that we can buy on wirewrapture.com?
Sure. I have one piece in the works at the moment. You're gonna, and I don't do this stuff very often where I show things in the making. Um, but I have this hopefully in this horrible lighting in my room here, my room slash studio. My secret is out. I have this moonstone, and it's very hard to see the flash on it, unfortunately, in this lighting. But it's a rainbow moonstone, and I just started with the framework, and
Wow.
this is. Let me see if I can get it closer so you can see the more. Um,
Yeah, I can see the details in it. That looks
yeah,
super difficult
it's
and time consuming.
it's very time consuming. A lot of wire wrap artists tend to use drills to do this. And I hate using tools to do anything. I mean, of course, I use pliers and things like that, manual tools,
Mhm.
but I will never use drills and I don't know what it's called, motor tools or whatever,
Mhm.
because that's taking away from the humanity of peace. I do all of this by hand. That's why my hands look like this. I have no nails. I have no like my I have man hands, for a reason because again, it takes away from the art to in my opinion. I'm not, throwing shade at artists who use, whatever techniques they use. For me personally, I feel like it takes away from my art.
Wow.
But yeah, this
Okay.
is all by hand. And this will eventually be configured around the moonstone in some way, shape, or form. This is just in its infancy, so it can go in a million different directions from here.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
That
yeah,
is so cool. It's
thank
just so beautiful.
thank you.
And it must take forever. Like we said, time consuming, tedious, and made with love.
Yeah, you have to love doing it in order to do something like this because you will lose your
Oh my gosh.
mind.
Okay. Do you have any others you can show us? Like, do you use color? Like, are they always silver wires, or do you incorporate color sometimes?
I do I do favor silver wire. I have to
Okay.
say, I do favor silver. Once in a blue, I do incorporate copper. And the one piece that I had that had copper sold recently, unfortunately, so I can't show it to you.
Huh? Congrats that it's
Um,
sold.
well, yes, I'm happy it
Good.
sold. I am happy it sold.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Um, but I can show you a style. I have tried a style that doesn't have wire wrapping in it, and
Oh,
I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm like, can I do a piece without wire wrapping? And so this happened, and whoops,
oh,
uh,
wow. What
this
kind of
is
stone
tiger.
is that?
It's tiger's eye, brown tiger's eye.
Okay. Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Do you have to smooth the stones yourself or do you buy them?
For this particular piece, I bought the stones as
Mhm.
they were, they were cut this way. But in a lot of cases, I'm trying to see if I have any, none that I have here. But I do tumble a lot of my stones, but none of
Okay.
the examples I have here are stones that I've tumbled. But I did start recently selling my tumbled stones. at conventions, and I'm really excited about that.
That's cool. That takes a lot of effort. I remember trying to do that as a kid, and it never worked out, and I didn't have enough patience. So
It
I
does
know
take
how
a
much
long
effort.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's noisy. So I have to have my tumbler in the garage because
Oh yeah.
otherwise you just hear it all day and all night. Just boom, 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 boom. But it's worth it. They come out really, really pretty.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I love that. Okay, wait, I have to just go off on a tangent.
Yes.
Tangent. Um, I see that you have a very similar tattoo. We both have the Rebel Alliance on our arms.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because we are
Yeah.
rebels. Yes, and
Sorry,
I see it
tangent.
behind you as well on the wall.
Oh, I do. Yeah. That's
Yes.
like, I love it.
Yes, we
That's
are rebels. I love
beautiful.
it.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I noticed it when you lift your arm up. I'm like, oh, hey,
Twinsies.
it's us. That is great. All right.
Always.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I guess I'll go back to my questions, but um, but yeah, again about the jewelry, it's so beautiful. You can follow your website and you can follow your Instagram. Your Instagram is super entertaining because you do interviews, you do spots. You just had one a couple days ago, and I missed it. But you're constantly coming on, and you put so much joy into it. So we feel that joy. We have a lot of fun when we're watching you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean
Um,
it. All right. Now to the second portion. This is like a two-parter.
okay.
In Galaxy Quest, they'll get that. I want to talk about fandoms with you
Okay.
because that is a passion of mine. And
Hmm.
a fandom, my favorite fandom, well, lately it's been Schitt's Creek, but my heart has been broken, as a lot of
Of
us
course,
has
Castle
been broken.
O'Hara.
So that was my fandom. But before that, it was Supernatural. So let's go back to some joy.
Okay.
Supernatural is my fandom. Again, I love Sam, but I mean, they're both amazing. Everyone in that show is amazing.
Yes.
What is there a particular fandom that you've been into lately? Something Supernatural, of course, but do you have another fandom that you can talk about?
Um,
Or should we talk
anything.
Supernatural? I don't care.
Well, Supernatural, of course, but lately, oh my God, anything with David Tennant.
You too?
Good Omens
Oh, I love
and
Good Omens.
and
Season
the
three's
10th
coming.
Doctor,
Oh,
but Good Omens. I mean, okay, can I show you something?
please. Oh my God. That's perfect.
Right?
That's perfect.
Thank
That's
you.
stunning. That's perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, I got goosebumps. You can't see them, but I got goosebumps looking at that.
Thank you. I Crowley
Oh,
and I'm so grateful that May 13th they finally gave us a date. My heart.
I know. Isn't he amazing?
They're
Isn't he?
gonna knock those
It's like he's
two.
meant. He's meant to be, meant to play him.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
Knock
can't
those
wait.
two idiots' heads together and just don't leave us like that again. How dare they?
How they ended it, it broke my heart. I was just like, oh, I was
I
like,
know.
I was like, wait, no, no, there have to be more. You can't leave it like this. No,
I
no.
know. I sat there and then the credits are rolling. I'm like, and then I waited till after the credits stopped rolling, thinking there was going to be something else. I'm like, what? No,
I know.
no. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe there's going to be like a special or something. Like, no. I was just in disbelief that that's how they were going to leave it. And I'm like, God, but here we are.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
And he is my doctor,
Yes.
100%. Who's your companion? If he's your doctor, who's your companion?
Donna.
Yes!
Yeah, we're here.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Dr. Donna.
Dr. Don. It's so funny when my daughter and I go to Starbucks, she gives, when they ask the names, she gives River as her name and I give Donna as mine. So I'm
Oh,
like,
that's so
okay.
clever. Oh my God, I love that. Okay. All right. Let's go. I'm going to do some more fandom
Okay.
and things that I love. And this is going to be embarrassing, but I don't care.
Put it
I
out
have to,
there.
I have to go. Okay, well, now I'm gonna go back to Sam and Dean. Are you Sam or Dean, or do you like both?
I'm I'm Dean.
Most people are.
I'm Dean. I'm not saying I don't like Sam, but
Right.
I've always been a Dean girl.
Okay.
Always.
Oh, I feel you. He's
Yeah.
amazing. I think I've grown more and more Dean as it goes along, but my heart still belongs to Sam. As a matter of fact, this is just re freaking ridiculous. Watching Supernatural all these years, my husband swears to God that Jared and Jensen lived in this house with us for like seasons. And he'd had about enough. So he's like, thank the Lord the show was over. And he's like, can Sam and Dean move out?
It's so funny because I think my family feels the same way to an extent because even though the show's not on the air anymore, there's still, photo ops hanging on the wall. There's
Hmm.
still, like all of, supernatural aura all over the place. And yeah, yeah, it's funny what an impact a television show has had on our lives. Like I have my career because of Supernatural.
Wow. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. And I have made friends. I've had so much fun at conventions. I
Yes.
made connections. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, the same. Like you and I connected through Supernatural.
Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, but my husband's really glad they've moved out of the house. Let's be real.
I mean, they were living rent free for fuck's sakes.
They
Oh,
were.
I'm sorry. Potty mouth.
No, no, it's true.
I'm sorry.
No. All right. No, I love it. Freaking love it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do some others. I'm not sure if you're I think we're gelling already, so we probably will. Angel or Spike?
Like,
Yep, see? Almost everyone is Spike, and I love Angel. Dang. That's okay. I can be different.
I like the anti-heroes, you know?
Yeah.
I'm always like, everybody likes Luke Skywalker. I like Han Solo.
Mhm. Okay. Good. All right. I get it. All right, next one. Uh, I'm embarrassed to say that I love Twilight. I love Twilight. My
I
daughter's never going to let me live it down.
I feel
She's
you.
embarrassed to have a mom that loves Twilight, so whatever. I love Edward. Can we be the same on Edward or?
We are. That we
Good.
are.
Good. I mean, Jacob's great. He's sweet, but no,
Yes.
Edward.
Vampires are always the winners for me.
Thank you. I agree. And I'm just such a sappy romantic. And the books, the movies, even though they really weren't that well done, they stole my heart and I just love them.
Okay, so I take it back to the core of it being originally My Chemical Romance fan fiction. Because I mean, I'm wearing a Gerard Way shirt right now,
Sweet.
and like I go deep.
Oh yeah, you fit right in. Everyone needs to get to know you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, those are the fandoms I can think of. There's plenty of others. I was a brown coat for a while. Um, I've got some, I'm older, so I've got some from a long time ago. Like I love Stargate. I love a show called Space 1999 from the
I
70s, which you
remember
so
Space
cannot remember.
1999.
You're too young to know Space
Oh no,
1999.
I'm not. I remember that show.
Oh my gosh. That show stole my heart when I was in middle school. And that is what got me into writing fanfic, was
Oh,
that show.
wow.
Yeah, and I've been to some conventions for Space 1999 too. They exist. Believe it or not, they exist and there's still fans that go.
That's crazy amazing.
It's cool. Fandom is it's just something so special that we can share. Like I said, we make friends and connections
Hmm.
and the fact that you could bring art and combine it with fandom is just so super special. Are you always busy? I'm going back to the jewelry really fast. How do you even have time to have a life? Because, like I said, I can see how time consuming it is.
I consider what I do as my life because
Okay.
you know the cliche, if you love what you do, it's not really work.
Hmm.
I mean, it's really true. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Good. It shows. It shows, and it's hanging around my neck, and I love it. I need to get on your website and scope out some more. So I love mine.
What I do is I only make the fandom pieces available at conventions.
Okay.
And what you'll find on my website are the current event inspired pieces, the pieces that are statements about life, what's going on now, and my big mouth.
I love that about you.
Thank you.
Everybody needs to watch your videos. Every time you come on live, you're super entertaining. Make
Oh,
sure
thank you. I'm glad you think
I
so.
do think so. Just follow Wire Wrapture on Instagram because you are so much fun.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I also go live a lot on my Wire Rapture page on Facebook.
Oh, okay. So both and
Yeah, because I'm trying
wirewrapture.com.
they've stopped allowing me to go live on Insta until I hit a certain number of followers.
Oh, I think I saw that in one of your posts.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they
what the
won't.
hell?
Yeah, thank you, Zuckerberg.
Ooh. Oh, don't get me started.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a part of a lot of my pieces. Yeah.
All right. Well, so Facebook still.
Facebook for the time being, and then when I
Okay.
can, if everybody could please follow me on Instagram at Wire Rapture, that would be great. And then I can do my lives from Instagram. But for
Well,
now,
thank God.
yeah,
Everybody, please follow her because they're entertaining. I look forward to it every time I see it. She's going live. So yeah, everyone follow Wire Rapture on Instagram.
thank you.
And I honestly I could talk to you all day, but we both have lives. So I should probably let you go so you can go back to making some more jewelry, some
Thank
more
you.
art. And this has just been a blast. And thank you for joining me. And just make sure you follow Wire Rapture on Instagram and Facebook. And if you have a love or a fandom or an idea, make sure to let Jodi know
I
because,
do custom.
yeah, does she? She does custom. And when you see her pieces, if any of you, if you haven't seen them yet, you'll see the love and the passion that goes into them, and you can see why they are worth the purchase. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Jodi.
Thank you
Go
so
get
much,
back to your
Colleen.
day. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. It was lovely speaking with you.
Yeah, we'll do it again sometime.
Great.
And, and thanks everyone here for watching Nerd Alert News with our silly adventures. We have a blast, and thanks for watching, you guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.